In this Caveware how-to video, I'm going to show you how to manage leads and have a lead list inside of your cave. So I'm just going to zoom in here, and in this section of survey, there's actually a lead here that we're going to add to the lead list. So we go into data, click on our survey here, and then the lead management is inside of carpet. So we're going to go into carpet here, and we'll select the scrap, and you'll see like all our stations and our carpeting. If you want to find out more about carpeting, there's a how-to video on carpeting. So if we want to add a lead to this piece of cave, we just click on lead, and then we just click on where the lead is. And at this point, we can put some information about the lead. So the height and width. So I know this is probably like about 2 feet wide and 1 foot high, and it's a crawlway. Now, if this was a survey that we just went out and surveyed this, we have a bunch of other leads here, and so you could select here and say, okay, this is 10 feet wide, and I don't have any of the dimensions on here, so I'm just kind of making stuff up. And it's a borehole lead, I don't know. And then we can add some more. So this is 6 feet wide and 3 feet high, and it's a crawlway. And this one looks like a flowstone slope thing. Let's say it's like muddy, and it's maybe like 3 feet wide, and you get the idea. So once you have all these leads in here, it's going to show up these question marks in the cave. So if you zoom out, you can see all these, these question marks, no matter where you kind of are in the view. Now, of course, you can see that, oh, well, there's kind of some survey off of these leads, and they're pretty much done. So you can go in here and say, oh, this one's completed. We'll close that, and it'll disappear. Now, if you want to see the lead list for the whole entire cave, you can go back to data, and we'll click on the cave here, and you can click on leads, and it'll take you to the lead page. And so what's cool about this is, say if you are wanting to do like a cave camp or something like that, you could sort this by something like B14, and then it'll show you the distance from B14 to these leads. Now, if you want to go to them in the 3D view, like, oh man, this one looks cool. This 6x3 crawlway. You can click on it, and it'll take you there. Even if, and that was a bad example. Say if we're like way over here, and we'll go back and we'll say, oh, I want to go to that. It'll take you right to that lead, and you can see that. And from here, if you want to look at the notes, you can click on this, and it'll take you to the cave notes that lead exists on. So you can go and look at if someone wrote in more details in the cave notes itself. So that's an overview on how to manage leads, see lead lists, add them, and hopefully this helps you in your cave project. All right, great.